welcome back. So today I wanted to go over a few things that I picked up from Mountain Rose Herbs. I placed this order about 2 weeks ago. My products have arrived, so I kind of just wanted to go over everything and then give you some pricing and share everything that I got here. If you are starting to look into getting into essential oils or natural beauty products, or you want to experiment by making some of your own stuff, Mountain Rose Herbs is a great place to get your ingredients in bulk, and they have plethora of information on all the ingredients and where they source it from, and how they're best used, and the method that's used in making some of the products and such things like that. I have been getting all my stuff from them for over 10 years now. They're amazing. You do pay for shipping, which is why I wait until I sort of have a list of a bunch of things that I need from them, and then I go ahead and place an order so I can disperse the shipping costs through all my products. If you're gonna place the smaller orders, then the shipping might become very, very high. But yeah, they're amazing to start off with. So I'm going to go ahead and get into some of these ingredients, and then over next few weeks I'll kind of show you how I use them and what kind of recipes I have and stuff like that. I thought it would be fun. If any of you have shopped with Mountain Rose Herbs out there, please let me know. If you're thinking about it, go right ahead. They're amazing to work with, I promise. And so the first things you get are just some sort of like info cards and stuff like that about this is like their essential oils and their hydrosols and stuff like that, which are amazing during the summertime. They're like a lifesaver. And then just like a product care guide. This is actually very, very helpful. It just tells you how to store the products, how long they last, and how to use them, how to dilute them, the ratios for the dilution, and they explain how they go ahead and make their essential oils and hydrosols and stuff like that. So very informative, especially if you're getting into it, such products, and if you want more information on how your essential oils are made, how hydrosols are made, such things like that. Very helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. My overall cost for this particular order was let's see, like $46 for all these things, and then I did pay shipping of $12. So you get these. Hopefully you understand what I mean by bulking up your orders, because it can get very, very costly if you place small orders like every few weeks or so. Then the shipping is going to get very costly. Plus I live on the opposite coast, so maybe if you're closer to them it'll be cheaper. And they wrap their products up very, very nicely, so you don't have to worry about like damage in transit. I've placed so many orders with them over time, and never have I ever gotten any shipments that were damaged or leaking or anything like that. So I've never had that issue, and I'm very grateful for that. So let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and try each product. I should have opened them up, but I kind of want to do this on the film. The first product I have is Hazelnut Oil, and this is 4 fluid ounces, and it is certified organic. And the cost for this product, where are you, was $14.50, which is pretty awesome. And it also tells you, it's a cold pressed, unrefined oil. And yeah, if you go on the website, it'll probably tell you, exactly where the oil was sourced from and stuff like that as well. And on the side, they give you like more details. Let's say if you wanted to use it for other purposes, it says it is kosher, origin is France. So yeah, here they tell you where the oil comes from as well. Refrigeration, not necessary. Food use, yes, so you can use it internally. And cosmetic use, yes, of course. And the reason why I got this was because a lot of the recipes that are in one of my essential oil books, which I recommended in my past video, use hazelnut oil as like the carrier oil. I'm guessing it's because it's more of a dry oil, so it sinks into skin very quickly. So it takes all your essential oils that you're combining and makes your life much easier, and doesn't make your face look super greasy and stuff like that. But so that's all I know about hazelnut oil as of right now. I have never worked with hazelnut oil in the past, so this will be a fun experience for me. Let's get into the next product. I'm sorry if it's super noisy, all this paper crinkling. Oh, and these are all my essential oils. I'll go over them, of course, one by one. But do you see what I mean? Like, the packaging is just amazing, where my oils, nothing happened to them. thank goodness, because I was really looking forward to them. I have 4 different essential oils that I got from them. They're all on the bottom of the price line because my budget wasn't, you know, I guess so big to get like the good essential oils, like the really high up ones, gingers and cardamoms and stuff like that, because they're super yummy. But you know, couldn't get into them right now. The first essential oil that I got from them is Camphor. This is white camphor, and this was one of the least expensive essential oils. This was, I believe, $3.50 for half an ounce, and I mainly got this for aromatherapy purposes. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it into any of my like skin or body care, because you have to be very careful with camphor. But it's amazing. I remember when I was really young in India, whenever I used to get like a really bad cold, my grandma would go ahead and put like few drops of camphor essential oil onto like a little like handkerchief and send me off to school, and I would just like sniff that throughout the day, and it would just make me feel better, clear up my you know, passages, and it was really good for that purposes, so that's why I got it. I mean, I'm sure it makes you super alert, but this is amazing, especially when you have a really bad cold, and it just reminds me a lot of my younger years at home. So that's the first one. The next essential oil that I have in here is I think the most expensive one out of all the ones that I got, and it's the Palmarosa essential oil. Again, half an ounce, and this was for, let's see, $6.50, and this was actually part of their monthly special. So every month they change up their monthly special where they take few items and you know, discount them like 15 to 20% or like even more sometimes, and they change up those monthly. So I guess within, you know, in month of March they had this as their monthly special. They actually sent me monthly special listing here as well, just in case if I wanted to buy some other stuff. But yeah, they even had vetiver as a monthly special, which is actually pretty expensive essential oil, and they had it for like $10 less than their normal price. So normal is like $34.50, and they had it for $24.15. And you know, some carrier oils and stuff like that. So you know, if you are looking to get started, see what kind of monthly specials they have for April, since I think March is pretty much over now, but you know, you can go ahead and check it right now as well. But anyways, I blabber on. Palmarosa is one of those essential oils that's really good for you know, aromatherapy purposes, but also for like your skincare and stuff like that as well. And that's why I got it. It's supposed to be like super soothing. Again, something that I have not worked with before, but wow, yeah, it smells so similar to geranium in my opinion, like very close to geranium. So yeah, it's supposed to be really good, and I'm very excited to start putting this in like my skincare, especially because a lot of the recipes in the essential oil book have Palmarosa in it. So that's the next essential oil that I got. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to start using all of these, of course. The next essential oil I have here is lemon, you know, our basic. This is also 0.5 ounces, so half an ounce, and this was for $7. So I guess this is, Palmarosa wasn't the most expensive. The lemon is most expensive. It is certified organic, and I got the lemon because I can use it for so many purposes. I think this is good for like cleaning products, for aromatherapy, for skin care, for body care, for hair care, everything. And that's why I went ahead and made sure I got the one from Mountain Rose Herbs, because I really trust their products. Oh yes, super zesty, yummy, amazing. Once I met a woman who had like the most flawless looking skin, like her complexion was so even and there were no spots or no discolorations or anything on her skin, and I was like, wow, your skin is amazing. And she said that she would put in a drop of a lemon essential oil in her moisturizer and then kind of put it on her face as like a nightly treatment, and that's why her face was so clear. So I was like, I will remember that for the next time. So that's the next one that I have. Let me see. Camphor is not organic, and the Palmarosa is organic. So they, you know, you can go ahead and buy organic, non-organic. They specify everything on the site, so it makes your life super easy. But if you ask me, I think if you're gonna use it in like your cosmetics or like your body products or skin products, then go with organic, because you are technically putting that on your body and your skin is like sort of like absorbing it in. But if you're just using it for aromatherapy purposes, like I'm using the camphor oil, then it doesn't have to be organic. I mean, you're basically just taking in the scent. I don't think you have to go crazy organic with that, but that's just my opinion, guys. Okay, the next one I have is turmeric, or turmeric, however you want to say it. Again, this is something that reminds me of like my childhood. So this was actually pretty inexpensive as well. It was $3.50 for ½ ounce, and I'm not going to use this for aromatherapy because it's I don't know, unless I mix it with something that's super warm, I don't think it'd be very pleasing, the scent. It has a very unique scent. If you have ever had like the powder turmeric, it's exactly how this smells. It is yellow, so it does kind of transfer the color into any formulas that you have. So you have to watch out for that. If you add too much of the turmeric essential oil to any of your body products, your skin will change color and it'll be like tinge of yellow. So you have to be very, very careful for that. But I did buy it for using it on like in my body care products, skin care, hair care, whatever products, because it's supposed to be very, very high in antioxidants, and it's also antibacterial, antiseptic. I remember when I was a kid, and anytime I would get like scrapes or like I would just be playing and just have like open wounds and stuff like that, the first thing that my mom would do is like clean it up and then make like a paste out of turmeric, and then apply that to kind of like kill the germs and stuff like that. So I think it's a very good essential oil, especially for the price that you pay for it, to have kind of in your stash, and then you can use it as you feel necessary. So far I've used it in like skincare before. I've in like facial moisturizers and like body moisturizers. It does destroy like any kind of scent. So I wouldn't put it for that. I rather use it for like lightening scars and just like healing up any kind of like issues that you have on your skin. But on a daily basis, I probably wouldn't use products with turmeric, but I just kind of wanted to have it on hand. So that's that. I know I babble a lot, so hopefully you don't mind. The next product I have in here is Shea Butter, and this is refined. They also have unrefined, but I wanted to get refined. It is certified organic, of course, and it is really well packaged. All their stuff is very well packaged, so yes, it doesn't have that funky smell. So the reason why I wanted unrefined was so it doesn't have that strong scent that Shea Butter usually has, and I wanted to use this in, of course, like a lot of body products, and make like a under eye hydrating treatment and stuff with like this and avocado oil, and I don't know, it's just a bunch of ideas, but it is awesome. Let's see, anything else. It does give you like useful information, like the melting point says 89 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit, store out of direct sunlight, blah blah blah, all your general details. And for 4 ounces of the refined Shea Butter, organic and fair trade, is $4.75. You cannot beat this. You cannot beat this. I actually want to make a hair mask out of it too. Let's see how all this stuff works out, but I'm very excited. I just kind of want to share this. And the last thing I have in here is, let me see if I can pronounce this properly, okay? Rosol clay. They also call it Moroccan red clay, but it's pretty similar to bentonite clay. Bentonite dries my skin out a lot, so I thought I would go ahead and try this out. It is, let's see, 1 pound, and so 454 grams for $8, which is not bad at all. And I go ahead and use this pretty much all over my body, my face, any type of clay mask, and I think it's really good for you to do that if you have the time. Of course, I don't do that on a daily basis, or not even weekly, maybe like once a month, depending on what kind of time I have. But it's just a good way to like detoxify your whole body and everywhere. It's important to take care of your skin, of course, and not just the one on your face, but everywhere else. And it after I do the whole full body clay mask, my skin looks brighter. I feel better. It's just it's a wonderful experience. So do try it out if you get a chance. And the reason why I get it in bulk from Mountain Rose Herbs, or you can get it from anywhere, is because it's so much cheaper than getting it in smaller quantities, paying more money over time. And clay doesn't go bad, so you can just store it. And actually, a lot of the products from Mountain Rose Herbs, I keep them in the containers they sell them in, because you know all the containers and even packaging is super safe. This is like a Ziploc almost, so I can lock the bag back, seal the bag up, and I just take out some clay and then mix it up with any liquid medium that I feel like it, and then I put it all over my body. Too much information, but anyways, so if you want to get into a natural lifestyle, then I recommend getting bulk ingredients like this. But before you do that, you must be committed, otherwise you're going to waste money, of course. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Mountain Rose Herbs haul that I have, and I'm gonna see if I can kind of get into some of the essential oils that I have in another video. But if you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.